Board Troll donated $25. Brian, I'm not sure why you don't go down on women. With your micro peepee you have to give the girls something to expect. Eating V is usually tasty, unless it's summer.
Damn, brutal.
Oh, man. Ooh,
yeah. Yeah, I don't, I'm a fan of labia, but I don't do that.
they're coming for you.
What's that?
I said they're coming for you.
Oh, I don't care.
Will you kiss a woman after she's gone down on you?
Nope. She can like rinse her mouth or brush her teeth or whatever, but
Wow.
it's called a sexual boundary.
Interesting.
Okay, so are you agreeing, Andrew? You don't go down on women either?
I didn't say that. I said that if a woman were to go down on a dude, you ain't fucking kissing her afterwards. It's gross.
It's your
Why?
penis?
If it's your
I
wife.
don't give a shit.
So?
Yeah, no.
But you do go down on women, though.
I
You better
wouldn't-
get a fucking. You better get a toothbrush.
Like high school.
What the fuck? No way.
Y'all are babies.
What's that?
That's babyish.
I'm not gonna.
What's your
Well,
body
look,
count,
baby,
Andrew?
about
Hold
it.
on. How about instead of you two whispering under your breath, why don't you actually say it into the microphones?
Yes,
Because
please.
it's so unserious. I said, so you've never done a cum swap? Okay.
Yeah, what did you say?
I said this feels like high school
Why does it feel like high school?
because it feels like you make a statement and then he agrees.
Andrew
he makes a
disagrees.
statement and then you agree.
I think Andrew
Andrew disagrees with me on plenty of
goes
things.
down on women. He didn't object to that one.
Yeah, he just doesn't like to be kissed after his wife goes down
Right.
on him.
Whatever.
But I felt like those are like very high school things to say because that's just inexperienced.
How does it?
Oh, it's just
People that are
inexperience.
like, I'm not
You know what
gonna
I
do
need to
that.
do? I need to walk a guy through a mall while he's drinking his sperm, and then I can get the sufficient experience to get the clap like you did. And one of these
From my
days, we will
boyfriend
be
who
on
cheated.
par with each other,
Two
but
From
it's
my
not
boyfriend
today.
who cheated though, so okay.
Ooh.
All right, he got you on that one.
Seem a little
He
tricky.
got you.
Well, so how would it have anything to do with
X.
inexperience?
Well, I'm sure maybe, have you had a bad experience eating pussy? Is that why? I'm sorry, should I not say that?
No.
I did it a couple times when I was younger, but I honestly wish I never did it.
Was it unsanitized?
No, it had nothing.
Okay.
It had absolutely nothing to do with that. There's nothing
There was no,
wrong
like,
with the
BB
pussy.
going on?
Nothing wrong with the pussy. I actually learned at a very young age. Somehow I discovered this in 2008. Maybe it was, I don't know exactly when. So HPV, men are experiencing very high incidence of throat and head cancer. And this is directly linked to HPV. And this is, who's that famous actor? Was it Martin Sheen?
I don't think so. I can look it up.
Can you Google it? But a lot of men are getting throat and head cancer.
Yeah, they should have gotten the vaccine.
Well, for the longest time, it wasn't recommended in men. It's only now recently that they've started recommending men get the HPV vaccine. So I'm not gonna I already regret having done it those couple times when I was much younger, but yeah, I'm not getting throat cancer for your sexual gratification. Sorry. If that makes me high school and inexperienced, I ain't doing that shit.
You're so sassy.
Sassy.
So sassy.
Nick, can you find it, please?
He's married to trying to think of
This guy got throat cancer. Famous, I think it's Martin Sheen.
He got it from eating pussy?
Yes.
Is it
Okay.
higher percentage of
Interesting.
like men getting
That is-
throat cancer
Yeah.
than like a girl?
Yeah.
That's where Tony Montana got his famous scar as well. He got his famous scar from doing that.
Damn. Like, is it actually more common in men? I'm genuinely curious.
your
I
wife-
think
your
it
wife
probably
isn't
is more
sleeping
common in men
around,
'cause
though,
they
how
don't
would you get
usually
it?
have doesn't it not show up on men like that?
Well,
Or they can have
Test for
like
it
they
in
can have
men
like no
at all.
symptoms.
more women are vaccinated against it, and I don't know the exact breakdown, but it does seem to be manifesting itself more in men.
Was it Michael Douglas?
Yeah.
Michael Douglas, was that the guy in Wall Street, or what was that fucking movie? I don't know. One of these fucking famous actors. Can you pull up the chat? Probably knows. Can we just pull up the chat? Yeah. So
That's where the real
Michael
roasting's
Douglas.
happening.
Yeah. I don't even want to read it.
I know, right?
But yeah, no,
Actually, I
it's
kinda do. It's funny.
And I got neck problems too, so you know, I'm not trying to.
I mean, you're entitled to
That's
your
valid.
sexual boundaries, dude.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not trying to argue that you're wrong for that. I just.
You literally were.
I didn't
And this
say
girl
that. I said
over
it
here,
does
it's
seem
so
a little
high
bit like,
school.
It seems a little high school. Like that's something that I feel
Have you
like
ever
a
had
high
anal
school
sex?
kid would say.
No.
What if? Okay. Have you ever had anal sex? I'm assuming this is yes, but.
A couple times. It's not really like my favorite.
Okay.
It's not my favorite.
Has a guy ever asked you to have anal sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, into the mic. Okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't you want to have anal sex?
Because I just
It's
don't
not
want
some-
anything in my
you-
butt.
Okay, cool.
This is a no-no zone for me.
Yeah, it's a sexual boundary, right? How would you feel if a guy didn't respect that boundary?
Then it would technically be rape. So.
Oh my god.
Don't say
Not
the
what I
word.
fucking mean, but okay.
It's fair to have
Oh
whatever
my
boundary
God.
you have. It's totally fine.
But I wasn't saying that was high school. I was just saying you guys like. You say one thing, he agrees. He says, but yeah.
Look,
But he disagreed, though.
no is a complete
person.
sentence. I don't
I
want
know,
to
like he
is
said
enough.
something, and then I
Yeah.
disagreed with him, and then we agreed on the things that we agree about. It's almost like it's adult conversation. I know, it's It's like high school, though.
I just wanted to know the
Because-
reason, and now that I know the reason, that there's not like like pussy stank or some kind of like just wrong reason
How about the
for
fact
it.
that women are promiscuous? And there's no scenario where I'm going to go down on a girl who there's a possibility she just fucked a guy the night before. How about that too?
Yeah, if
He's not
you're
wrong.
not into that.
Who?
Some guys may not want to go down on a chick who has armpit hair. I mean,
Exactly. Yeah.
seems
All right,
reasonable.